Ollie, the three spots in that game in the back half that you had either to go ahead of the run and scoring position there were kind of the heart of your order. With the frustration of not being able to find the gas in anyone.
Yeah, it's been that way for a little bit. We're fighting through it. We got to be able to score more runs. There's no secret to that. And another game where we didn't.
Yeah. What are you seeing with Nolan Gorman trying to fight through it?
Yeah, he's fighting through it, man. He doesn't feel great. Punch-outs are adding up, obviously. He's working extremely hard to change that. And it's, at the moment, not carrying over to the game just yet. But it's not lack of effort, lack of trying. I mean, the guy's getting after it. And unfortunately, it's not showing up. Our hope it does. We need this guy. I mean, you think about what Gorman means to this lineup and the power potential that's there and what he's shown in the past. This is a big part of us being able to do some of the things we were setting to do this season. So we gotta figure out a way to get him going.
Ollie, does it compound the frustration a little bit when you get the kind of pitching performances you guys were able to get from not only the starter but the bullpen as well?
Yeah, it's definitely a game that you got to win. You got to be able to scratch some runs across the board there and figure out a way to take this one. Gibby did a nice job, man. He pitched to the edges. He didn't give in. It led to a couple walks, but it also led to some early contact and some quick innings for him as well. So he was stubborn about staying on the edges, and it worked. He gave us every bit of those 6 innings that we needed, and the bullpen got ahead of 13 out of 15 guys. They did their job. They pounded the zone and passed it on to the next guy. This comes down to us being able to score some runs.
What struck you about seeing Ryan Fernandez kind of take on the roles that he was getting right now?
Yeah, we're inching him closer to being able to pitch him in meaningful, not that where he's pitched isn't meaningful, but you kind of want his role to continue to get closer to what you saw today. And his demeanor has been awesome. His personality fits it well. And he's throwing the ball really well. He's got swing and miss stuff, and he attacks the zone. So it was a positive day for him for sure.
It's been aggressive running the bases all season. When Willie tried to score from second there, was that just it took a perfect throw to get him?
Yeah, took a chance. Didn't work out, unfortunately.
You see a play like that where the offense maybe isn't going the way that you guys wanted to. Do you look at that as that a guy saying, I'm going to be aggressive and get this thing going, or are you worried about the sign of an offense that's maybe pushing a little bit too hard and getting themselves out?
No, I understand what you're asking, but I don't think that's the case. He took a shot because he thought he could make it. I don't think you're running the bases calculating all the above that you just mentioned. Yeah. What else we got?
What was the explanation for the pitch clock violation?
They said it ran down to 0. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The clock was at 2, which is what we saw, which is what Fernandez started his motion at. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but the clock definitely was at 2.
What did you like about the patience with some of the young guys to manufacture on that?
Yeah, we took some good at bats. I mean, Burley, really good swing there, and Donovan with the walk, the hit by pitch by Herrera. I mean, we put ourselves in a position, but we couldn't capitalize. I feel like that's been a bit of the story up to this point. Yeah.
Well, you get a sense of Goldie's frustration right now. I mean, this is new territory for him. This is not for him. How is he pushing through this?
Yeah, he's a winner. This guy, I mean, wakes up, the only thing he thinks about is how to get better and how to help his team. And he's less worried about just his performance. Obviously, he wants it to improve, but he feels like he's letting some of the guys down, and that's what drives him. Yeah, he's highly frustrated. He wants to be able to contribute, and he knows that if he does, we take off. He knows that. Yeah. Good.